And what is up, all you YouTube viewers and fans? Tis I, and still here on YouTube, yours truly, Brian Murphy, as well as I am on Vimeo, under the same name as here on YouTube, which is Brian Murphy. And I was, and still is, Upbeat Brandon 31 from Twitch.tv. Remember them all, folks, so you have to... excuse me. Remember them all, folks, so you have to at some point, some which, some way, somewhat, somewhen, and or somehow. And today, folks, this is just going to be a quick discussion video about someone that I did the best I could to be friends with. And they denied my friend request and ignored it. And that's what this here discussion video is going to be about today, folks. So let's jump into it, shall we? So, the first person we want to go to, and the first person we folks want to go to is Miss Clairebear herself. Though her Steam name say it's Peanut Butter, which is a stupid and retarded name for a female to name themselves after a product of that big huge jar or canister full of peanut butter, whether it's creamy or whether it's chunky, or hell, whether it's even crunchy peanut butter. I still remember this. I still go by Clairebear, or is their Twitch name calls themselves Claireberry1. And the reason why they call themselves Claireberry1 is because they're the only Claireberry. So, yeah. So that's that. Moving on. We have Clairebear, or Peanut Butter's, which again, it's a stupid and retarded name's friend, Jelly, also named as Sebastian. Which, again, guys, it's another stupid name to call yourself after a product like, a jar, a canister of jelly and peanut butter. Both combined together. Which, just for the record, if I had to guess and say, folks, I think there's some big, huge connection between Jelly, aka Sebastian, and Peanut Butter, aka Clairebear, or Claireberry1 as they call themselves on Twitch.tv. And when I mean there's a connection, I mean there's like, it's like as if these two are engaged, these two could be married, or these two could be a, you know, one could be a GFF thing, which is what we call a girlfriend forever thing, but who knows? Alright? Moving on, we have Lakenshio, also known as what Clairebear or Claireberry1 calls Lukenshio, Logan or Luke or whatever. To me, I just call them Luke, because as you can see there, guys, if you replace the C with the KE, it would actually mean Luke Henshaw. So yeah, moving on. We have Spoonig, who I added on Steam, and they denied my friend request dozens of times, but I still keep hitting on him. And then there's Spoonig's friend, Will Baba, who hasn't accepted my friend request yet. Moving on, we have, let's talk about this kid. That's right, folks. I'm talking about this kid here that goes by the name as what Clairebear or Claireberry, or hell, even folks call themselves calls them Cobblestone100MC. Now, what you folks are probably wondering, what does Cobblestone100MC mean? Well, my guess is this kid is so in love and so engaged with this so-called with all these cobblestones that they decided to collect, I don't know, maybe 30, maybe 64 plus, I'd say 36 cobblestones. That's a lot of cobblestones to love and care about, folks. But see, this kid, Cobblestone100MC, who loves 100 cobblestones so much, calls himself now Spacebar and calls himself other names like or Spacebar or a brain dead free to player and so many others, folks, that it's cray. And here's what's worse about that, folks. I added this kid, and now this kid's like, nope, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be part of your team despair and whatnot. Because as you folks can see, that's just what the hashtag despair in front of the word of means, is that I'm supporting folks now and forever. Team despair, because if any of you have not played or seen Danganronpa games that Cinnamon Toast Ken, or what was that other YouTuber? Let me look it up. Rasboski, that's it. Rasboski, I remember now. If you folks haven't seen Cinnamon Toast Ken or Rasboski or anyone else who plays Danganronpa, then you all should know that I've lost my Junko Enoshima. I've lost my Headmaster Monokuma. Yet, however, folks, I still have my Monokuma here with me, and he's a plushie doll, by the way. Say hello. Say hello, Monokuma. Hello and welcome. I am your guys' Headmaster Monokuma, the ultimate Headmaster, living with the ultimate despair master himself, Brandon Murphy. Very well done, Monokuma. High five. Very well done, Monokuma. Once again, high five. There we go. Alright. Now you can chill the fuck out over there for a moment. Alright. But yeah, folks, that was Monokuma that I'm role-playing, or... No, I wouldn't say role-playing. I wouldn't say playing, but I'm acting out as him, and I've been doing loads of voices throughout every Monokuma video game. If you folks haven't, which by the way, folks, if you haven't checked out my playlist of so many of these Danganronpa videos or gameplays of mine, go check them out now. It's on my YouTube still. And I even created a playlist for that, and so on and so forth. Alright? So, moving on. So sadly, this kid still calls himself Cobblestone100MC on Twitch. Which again is probably this child who loves about 64 by 36 of cobblestone. And here's one final thing, folks, that things folks have changed on YouTube, is that this kid was, folks, also Cobblestone100MC on YouTube, and I've loved the hell out of these Team Fortress 2 gameplays of his, him playing Mario Kart, him playing Super Mario World, and even folks Minecraft. But because he turned off all his uploads and turned them into private, as you guys can see right here and now, in 3, 2, see, all 4 of his Minecraft all the videos I've liked on his channel are gone. Or not gone, but he just set it all to private. Just like his profile here is set to private. Which reminds me of also this kid, Siberius. Siberius also changed his name to something private, and now, folks, I can't get into any of their games, but you know what? It's okay, cause it's kind of like that one song saying go, folks. That how did that old school song saying go? One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. And I will. I will get them. It probably just won't be today because from what I remembered from Clairebear's stream yesterday, guys, when I was there, raining despair on her and even Clairebear's friends of hers, including the kid I just showed you. They will. Clairebear won't be playing Team Fortress 2 today, or maybe she will, because she might be doing Minecraft today. But who knows? It's a mystery that only I, the Bear of Despair, must find out. So, yeah. So for now, and until then, folks, all I could ever do is just sit back, relax, play that so-called waiting game, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. With that being said, and Ardunsky, I guess that pretty much, folks, wrap this here video up. If you folks like what I discussed about this child, along with Clairebear and her friends, then y'all know what to do. Go to my subscribe my channel or not. And as we had this discussion several times, and I'm not going to stop repeating it, because this is something y'all need to understand and know, that if you guys don't subscribe to me, hit that like or don't like button. Or even worse, folks, if you guys don't even comment on my videos or any of my videos I've made over the past last year and this year, then you are just going to be winding up to be like Astronaut, Lucidius, Lunarium Gaming, Oskia Zifox, and even folks Pancake Legend, who are, folks, a heartless, rude, cruel, mean, no, let me rephrase that again, who are being a vicious, rude, mean, heartless, and cruel people who has been hurting my feelings a lot. Alright, so, yeah. With that being said, folks, I am yours truly, Brad Murphy, here on YouTube, and still will be here on YouTube, as well as I will be on Vimeo under the same name as here on YouTube, which is Brad Murphy, and I was, folks, and still will be LPBrand31 from Twitch.tv. And still will be on Twitch.tv probably in the next few weeks. Because it is right now. Oh, excuse me. It is right now, folks. According to date. Come on. Come on. Thank you. So it is right now, folks, Tuesday the 9th. But I will be back on Twitch starting on Monday or maybe Tuesday. Who knows? Saying to you all, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, bonsoir, sayonara, and also, folks, stay clean, stay healthy, eat good, bad, and or junk food. Stay indoors if you folks have to, unless you folks are going shopping. Unless you folks are going shopping, I recommend you guys wear a mask so that y'all don't get this serious, don't get caught by any store associate, whatever store you guys go to, and whenever you guys go to these stores. And finally, and yes, I'm going to say this, folks, from my favorite video game, Splatoon and Splatoon 2. Stay fresh, and as always, don't get cooked, and stay away from the hooks. Okay, that's the most important thing of all time, folks. Whether you're an Inkling or whether you're an Octoling, stay away from those hooks. And as also, folks, finally, from my favorite artists, Puya saying this here song, which is and happens to be, folks, Keep It Simple, from an album I don't know and remember, and peace.